The mystery of the missing UP student Owen Klinger. The 18-year-old's parents believe his body was found in the Willamette River near the St. John's Bridge.
Owen first left the University of Portland campus back on October 6th. Mike Benner is live in the St. John's area tonight. And Mike, certainly not the news we wanted to hear.
Not at all, Kathy. This is an awful ending to a story we've been following for weeks. A body believed to be that of Owen Klinger found in the Willamette River near the St. John's Bridge, just 2 miles from the University of Portland campus where Owen was a freshman. Now, late this afternoon, Owen's parents released a statement saying, "Portland police have notified us that they have recovered a body that we believe is our son, Owen Klinger. We deeply appreciate the extraordinary effort and support that thousands of people have provided over the past 2 weeks. We now ask for privacy as we move forward with our healing process." You may recall Owen was last seen leaving his dorm on the U of P campus on the night of October 6th. He told friends he was heading to a lacrosse meeting, but there was no meeting. A camera on a TriMet bus captured Owen walking west on North Willamette Boulevard. Police jumped on the case immediately, getting help from state and federal authorities along the way. Family, friends, even complete strangers conducted several searches for Owen as well. And again, just after noon Sunday, police responded to reports of a body in the Willamette near the St. John's Bridge. That's all authorities are saying. But the Klinger family says that body is likely Owen's. Our thoughts certainly with the Klinger family during this extremely difficult time. Let's send it back to you.